Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can keep image and text side by side in HTML and CSS. So here you can see I have the image and the text over here, and if I now open it in the browser, it will look like this. Here you can see we have the image over here and the text over here. So what we want is that we want the image to be on the right side and the text to be on the left side. So let's just keep the image on the right side first. So for it, let's go back to the code. And here you can see we have the image tag. So in the image tag, we are going to mention a class. Let's say the class name will be image underscore design. Let's say here DEG. Let's save it. Then we'll go inside the head section. And in the head section, we're going to see over here style. Then in the style, we're going to write some CSS for this. So I'll just copy this, and for a class, we need to give a dot. Then we need to mention the class name, which is image underscore DEG. Then we need to give two second bracket like this. So here, first of all, we want the image to be on the right side, right? So we will say over here float, it will be right. Then if we now just save it and refresh here, there you can see our image is on the right side. So let's just make the image a little bit smaller. Let's say here the image width, it will be, okay, let's say over here 20%. Let's save it and let me just refresh, and there you go. It is now a little bit smaller. So what we want is that we need to keep this text and the image inside a div. So let's go back, and here you can see we have the image tag and the p tag. So we are going to keep it inside a div. So let me just mention a div tag here. So I'm going to say over here div, and this div tag will end after the p tag. So here I'm going to end the div tag. So for this div, we're going to mention a class. Let's say the class name will be div underscore design, and right now for this class, we're going to write some CSS. So again, we'll go inside the style section, and in the style, we're going to mention the class name, then two second bracket like this. And first of all, what we're going to do is that we want the text and image to take 70% of the skin width. So for it, here we're going to say position, it will be absolute. Then we're going to say here width. Since we want to take the 70% of the skin width, so we will say here width, it will be 70%. So if we now save it, then refresh here, there you can see it took 70% of the skin width. So here you can see 30% and the image and the text to 70%. So let's just make it in the center. So for it, let's go back, and here we're going to say left 50%, 15%. So it will make the text and image move 15% from the left. If we now refresh, where you can see. So right now, let's just keep this a little bit down. So we're going to say over here, it will be top, let's say here 25%. Save it, refresh, and there you go. It is over here. So right now, let's go and add background color for this text and image. For it, all you need to do is that inside this div class, we need to say background color. It will be, let's say, yellow or green yellow. Save it, then refresh, and there you can see. Now let's go and add some padding for this background. So let's say here padding, it will be 30 pixel. Save, refresh, and there you can see. Okay, let me just change the background color to a different color. Let's say it will be this one. Save it again, refresh, and there you go. So you can also change the text color if you want here. So here for the p tag, we can also write some CSS. So let me just say here p tag, the color will be white, and the font size, it will be, let's say, 14 pixel. Save it, refresh, and there you can see. So we can decrease the font size to 22 pixel. Save, refresh, and there you go. So this how you can keep image and text side by side using HTML and CSS. I hope this was useful. If you have any question or suggestion, just let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.